Hey folks, it is Tuesday, September 3rd, 9:09 a.m. is the time, and I'm here in downtown Toronto on Front Street West, just alongside Union Station. I just came out of the subway a little bit later than I had hoped. That was my first time doing the morning rush hour ride in quite a while. And I've got about 5 minutes to catch the next Up Express train to the airport. What I should have done was started recording down in the subway level. But it's really no big deal, because if I miss it, there'll be another one at 9:30, just 15 minutes after the 9:15. So heading through the Great Hall here. Subway platforms are down below. Take a Via train just off in that direction. There's lots of GO train platforms, which is the commuter rail service here. You could grab a GO bus or head over to a number of other buses. It's really a big central hub. There's some people with luggage. But this train opened back in 2015 for the Pan American Games. It was originally like $27, which is kind of nuts. The idea was a lot of business travelers would take it to the airport, as it only takes about 25 minutes. The reality is, a lot of business travelers expense everything. They'll just take a taxi or Uber or rent a car. So I think now it is 9:70. There's 2 stops on the way. Dundas and Weston. Train departs in 2 minutes. These are kind of clunky diesel trains. So I'm gonna have to tap in with my phone here. And hopefully we can get a seat with a view out the window. My flight doesn't leave till 1:15, so we're making plenty good time. Morning. Here's the contactless payment. See if we can thank you. Find a seat here. I think that view might be better, but there's less people over here. No, let's jump back and forth. All ready to go on the Up Express to Pearson International Airport. Oops, had the camera pointing. So this should take 25 minutes. Let's see, it's exactly 9:15. And this is a view to the south. There's my stuff over there. Normally I wouldn't hog a whole seat like that, but there's plenty of capacity. And at the next stop, I'll move back over. You might see some GO trains rolling by. Union Station is very central. It's in the financial district. There's a GO train. Looks like it's a bit of a battle versus the glare out this side. Unfortunately, the fare from other transit lines doesn't carry over. That's a look at the City Place neighborhood. So normally when I fly out, I take a lift from my apartment, and it takes, in rush hour, it would take over an hour. Normally I leave not during rush hour, and it would take about 40 minutes and set me back about $35, $40. This was $3 something for the TTC, $335 I think, and $970 for the Up Express. And it'll be about an hour and 10 minutes in total from my front door to Pearson Airport. You could also take line 2 all the way to Kipling, then grab the airport shuttle. And there's a bus along Lawrence that goes to the Pearson Airport. We're currently going west, but the train will bend to the north here through Liberty Village. That's Fort York, just straight ahead, an old battleground. And that would have been the 9:30 train that I would have taken if I missed this one. Nice view of not much. this will be taking us to Terminal 1, but there is a rail link. You get on and hop over to Terminal 3. It is free and only takes a few minutes. And we are starting to go north. I'll just hop over to this side, and that's a view to the east. Just a GO train going by. I think the glare is a little better on the other side. Yeah, let me move over to the other side in case someone wants this seat.
Change here to connect to TTC Dundas West Station and GO Transit services. Please be sure to take all of your belongings with you as you disembark, including any you may have stowed overhead. We would also remind Presto users to please tap off. Nous arrivons à la gare de Bloor en route vers l'aéroport international Pearson de Toronto. Descendez ici pour les correspondances de la TTC à la station Dundas West et de GO Transit. Avant de quitter le train, assurez-vous d'avoir récupéré tous vos effets personnels, y compris dans les compartiments à bagages situés au-dessus de votre tête. Si vous utilisez Presto, n'oubliez pas de passer votre carte devant le lecteur avant de quitter la gare.
So there is one more stop, and that is Weston. And we are just north of the stockyards. So we should be running alongside Weston Road, heading through the Mount Dennis neighborhood.
We are now approaching Weston Station, where you can connect to TTC and GO Transit services. Please be sure to take all of your belongings with you as you disembark, including any stowed overhead. We also remind passengers using Presto to please tap off. After Weston, our final stop will be Toronto Pearson International Airport. Nous arrivons à la gare de Weston. Descendez ici pour les correspondances de la TTC et de GO Transit. Avant de quitter le train, assurez-vous d'avoir récupéré tous vos effets personnels, y compris dans les compartiments à bagages situés au-dessus de votre tête. Si vous utilisez Presto, n'oubliez pas de passer votre carte devant le lecteur avant de quitter la gare. Notre prochain et dernier arrêt est l'aéroport international Pearson de Toronto.
the Weston Golf and Country Club. Things get a lot more industrial as we get closer to the airport. I think I might have been off on my timing earlier. It is 9:33, so I think we'll be there in about 7 minutes. And over on that side is Woodbine Racetrack. There's some horses out for a rip. There's also a casino there. And what looks like a Korean airplane landing. Or making its approach. And Woodbine Mall is just over there. It's weird, that big puff of black smoke over there. And we are making our final approach to the airport. I was just seeing if there's a better view out the other side. And you can actually grab the rail link from that hotel there, and that'll take you over to Terminal 3, and then it'll run between Terminal 3 and Terminal 1. You can see the tracks for it.
The next and final stop is Toronto Pearson
And there it is.
International Airport. Le prochain et dernier arrêt est l'aéroport international Pearson de Toronto.
Slowly slinking its way over. And you can see the Mississauga skyline way off in the distance. And normally when I start my Toronto to Insert City Here videos, I am standing in that spot right there when I fly out of Terminal 1. It's going to be hard to put that thing on one-handed. And there we go. That was the Up Express from Union Station, making its way to here. Do you have to tap off here? I don't think so, because this is the last stop. Someone let me know down below. These people they would just charge you the maximum fare anyways. Well, hopefully I just didn't pay a second fare. Let's get out of the way of these people waiting to board. That took a little over 25 minutes, but it's a very comfortable ride. There's power outlets and Wi-Fi on board if you need. And you can grab that from Union Station, Dundas West Station, or Weston Station. And there's the link train that'll take you to T3 and that hotel. But on that note, that's going to be all she wrote for this video. I'm going to do my next video, Toronto to, well, if you want to find out what city that is, you'll have to stay tuned to the channel, but thank you. All right, it's Tokyo. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.